This segment brought to you by Heinen Brothers Ag, farmers helping farmers by offering quality aerial and ground application, fertilizer, ag chemicals, and anhydrous ammonia. Call today to protect your crop yield.
Good morning and welcome to Farm Factor on Ag Am in Kansas. I am your host, Conrad Cabus. Today we continue our story for the RFS Rally in Kansas City with Gregg Krissek, CEO of Kansas Corn. Take a look.
I personally have seen ethanol capacity in Kansas grow tenfold over the last dozen years. And what's happened with these production facilities is they continue to get more and more efficient. And when we take that bushel of corn, we convert it. Basically, a third becomes fuel. A third becomes a higher protein animal feed, even better at times for livestock than whole corn, and a third is CO2, which can be captured as a product for carbonation or dry ice. So we are very efficient in the plants. They use less and less energy to convert each bushel. They use less and less water to convert each bushel. And what we've seen in those dozen years of the plants getting really, really efficient in a commodity marketplace provide all these benefits to agriculture and to the public. And in the public vein, we're seeing now ethanol reduce gasoline prices. We're at 10% ethanol, trying to go to E15, and it reduces the price of gasoline for the consumer, saving them billions of dollars each year. We've also seen our commodity prices come back down to more normal or lower levels than they were maybe 2 or 3 years ago. So in that sense, and study after study around the world has said it does not, having the ethanol presence actually creates more food in the world and does not increase food prices for the consumer. So all of these groups, from the corn growers to the sorghum growers to the soybean producers to the ethanol and biodiesel processors, are coming together to tell that story.
The state of the 2015 corn market hinges on the question of both economics and emotions for farmers. Will they afford to stay loyal to corn this year? After peaking at an average farm price of $6.89 a bushel on 97.2 million acres of corn prices and acreage, they have moved lower in 2014.
It has been a challenging late spring, early summer for all crops across the state. Corn was planted and planted quickly and on time. Then we moved into that wet period of several weeks, and so some of the corn was dealing with excess moisture conditions. But now, as we stand here today in the sweltering heat, we've had almost a week or two of really hot weather, and the corn has responded dramatically. We expect that we're on track for an average crop. Currently, it may not be, the best crop we've ever grown because of the loss of some of the nutrients during the heavy water period, but we are on our way to a good average crop.
I will take action against herbicide-resistant weeds. I will know my weeds, and I will stop them before they go to seed. I will do whatever it takes to give my crops the upper hand, and I will use multiple herbicide sites of action because every action counts. I will take action, this time for all time.